Alright, seconds, we're on part 3 already of your Sanseneon videos. Alright, we're starting at 93. After all that dotted half note stuff in 3/4 time, we're back to 4/4 now. And you guys are with the violas here for this next section up to 109. So we have some ties to look out for. You have some accidentals, again, F sharp, and then watching out you go down to an E flat, step and a half. So let's take it just the first chunk, 93 up to 101. It's nice smooth slurs, but then when you have those eighth notes, make them kind of rough and choppy in the lower half. You're going to have to hook your bow in, by the way. In 94, that starts at D on an up bow. Hook up, continue going up, keep going up on the E flat, like that. So it'll go up, 2, 3, like that. So be careful of the bowing here. Alright, so this is 93 up to 101. Again, careful with that F sharp E flat coming up right before 101. 1, 2, 93. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that sounded really cool there. So you had that F natural at 98, then an F sharp to slide it up to a high 2, then a low 1. So let's do that part, get that in tune. Here's 98 through 100. So 598, open D, ready, and sounds very, very cool. Alright, so that's that section. Nothing too tricky. Make sure you're counting to 3 beats inside your dotted half, so you're changing your pitch on time. Okay, so now 101 starts off the same way. You know, your dotted half slurred to a quarter. Got the same eighth notes. And then just a few more ties at the end. So here's 101. 1, 2, 101. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that gets moving a little bit in there. Let's do 103 for a minute. So 103, starting on your G, tie into beat 3. And then E flat, G, A after that. So here's 103, ready, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so lower half for the eighth notes, and then notice the syncopation at 104, 1 and 2, and with a little bit of an accent. All right, so nothing too tricky there. Let's just run that whole section. Here's 93 up to 109. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. that's that part. So let's tack on the next little 2 lines here, this pizzicato, because it's not too tricky here. So now we're going to pizzicato. We're in 2/4 time, 2 beats per measure for the vivace. Vivace is even faster than allegro, so we're going to pick it up a little bit. There's a repeated section with the first and second ending, so watch out for that. And of course some rests to be careful of too. Don't fall in the hole with those quarter rests. Alright, so here's 109. I believe, if I remember right, the violas have 109, they pluck, and then you answer back. So let them go first. Here's 109, I'll count those rests. So here we go, rest, 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 rest. Rest, 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 rest. First ending, repeat. Rest, rest, rest. Second ending. There you go. Alright, so during that repeated part, 113 to 116, hopefully you saw, just leave your fingers down, let your plucking finger do all the work going to that open D. Down, down. So you're just going up a scale. Alright, so let's do that again. And this time we're going to add the dynamics in, which is what really makes this part sound very cool. It's very well shaped with our dynamics. We have a subito piano at 113, crescendo up to forte, diminuendo right away down to piano, suddenly forte in the first ending, repeat back to 113 subito piano, suddenly drop down again, and all that, and then the very ending, the second ending, last part, subito pianissimo, so very soft for those last couple plucks. All right, so here's 109 with more of the dynamics. 1, 2, I'll start off with those rests again. Ready? Rest, 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 rest. There you go. I was finding it kind of awkward going from the end of the first ending back to the repeat at 113. So that might take a couple times practicing. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess not really weird. It just picks up right away and I wasn't quite ready for it. So there you go. Have some fun with the pizzicato section. You've got one... Yep, I'll do this all in one video for the next part. One video left to go. 127 all the way down to the bottom of the piece. So keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.